Against this team, bad shots are going to lead to runouts. You want to limit Minnesota's easy buckets, and then let's defend without fouling. They're going to want to get to the rim. Nice drive by Sauce.
Yeah, he got to the rim. Nick Stauskas on Karl Anthony Towns. Stauskas for Embiid. Wow, unfinished business, but Joel stayed after it.
And Nick saying, you just took away.
And he was 6 of 12 from the floor in that game, as Jang has been the man early on.
The depth, as he's shown here early on, of knocking down wide open jumpers. Got to get a hand up against Jang.
That is Stauskas. It is for a three, and he connects. This is a three-point shooter, misses from beyond. TJ McConnell. Now McConnell and the Sixers a chance to set up. Ilyasova got it done. Here's son Ilyasova. Sixers have possession anyway, so we'll never know. There's a lob for Noel, beautifully spotted by TJ McConnell, who played very well as a backup point in Denver the other night. Covington all the way to the cup for two as he finished with a left hand. So McConnell, his second steal. He's got company in Noel. There it is, and Nerlens able to finish the job the second time. Noel did two dunks, and now the putback to give him 6 off the bench. And there's Noel. He'll get one more. Got it. Ilyasova second in the NBA to Maurice Spates of the Clippers, and charges taken. Embiid not once but twice. Wiggins 0 for 4 from the floor to start. Saric, the bump and run, and when you talk about Nerlens, Noel, and Joel Embiid on the floor at the same time, along with Dario Saric, as Embiid goes rolling in. We'll see how it goes here with Embiid and Noel playing together, and in fact, how long Brett Brown wants to go with the lineup.
Scoring still comes naturally to him. He's indicative of the plight that the Timberwolves team is going through. Mark knocked down Joel.
Backcourt, we mentioned Aldridge and Muhammad, who's doing a lot of the scoring right now, at least until Joel Embiid interceded, and he comes up with a loose ball. There is Dunn, and Luwawu-Cabarrot had the final word. Rookie against rookie. Ilyasova for 3. Good hustle by
lockout on Cat, Karl Anthony Towns.
Timberwolves shooting just 31%. Now Embiid already with a 3 to his credit. That is Ilyasova, got it done. Ersan Ilyasova. We're 14 for 15 from the line to help them put that victory away as Wiggins. Embiid against Jang. Got it done with a hook. McConnell off the Wiggins miss. Robert Covington nicely done. Tap. Embiid at it again. He's met hard by Karl Anthony Towns. Definite contact whistle silent. Wiggins up ahead Levine. He throws down 2 with 1.9 remaining. TJ McConnell again for the injured Sergio Rodriguez. Teamed with Nick Stauskas. Joel Embiid in the middle. Just doing his thing.
Take it out, Mark. Sometimes the 5, depending on who's under the bucket, but someone's got to come to him, make themselves available. No one for Rubio that time.
Gorgie Jang for the miss. Ilyasova, it is for 3. Got it. All cotton. His team does, certainly, as he comes down with a miss after the missed free throw. Ilyasova for 3, and down it goes. Working over Rubio. Unfinished business for him. He's looking back for a call. Levine leads the parade, and he throws down 2. Rubio setting up a Levine 3, and he drops it. Pretty play by Levine.
About who are jumping, but the people around the circle.
Towns, his own miss. Now it's getting a little serious because Covington, another 3. Got it. Robert Covington, and interrupting that 17-2 outburst by the visitors. It's a nice spot, Rubio, and
can't stop the penetration and stay with his man.
To steal by Levine. Who can catch him? Nobody. 9 points, 9 boards. Those struggling from beyond the arc. Sixer lead at 13. Stauskas and Covington helping out on Wiggins to no avail. He took it away. Here are the Sixers. They'd have to quicken things up to get 2 for 1. It is a Stauskas 3, and down it goes for Nick Stauskas. In the hands of Wiggins and Embiid. A couple of Jayhawks going at it. Bjelica, it is for 3, and he drops it.
Got the post up on the reversal there. Good swing.
Embiid turned it over. Luwawu-Cabarrot got it back, and Ilyasova said, "Thank you very much. I'll hit my 3rd 3 of the." Muhammad, remember, he likes his left hand. There it is. Down it goes. In what role Brett Brown will cast him?
A lot of questions remain about the future, the near and far futures. Than that, he's too talented to let him get that deep.
That's Covington on the flyby as Levine applause for Joel Embiid. We'll check in just a few moments.
Too easy. Too easy.
2 above the 28-minute restriction, and Brett Brown has indicated there is some wiggle room there as Embiid defending Karl Anthony Towns to inside to Embiid. Finally a bucket for the Sixers. Sova outfought by Towns. Again, Minnesota with a fresh 24. Good look inside. Levine for Towns, who's got 23. And Rubio comes up with a steal. Levine, oh, and he was fouled as well. He'll go to the line looking for the three-point play. Embiid in a tangle down low with Karl Anthony Towns, and away they go. Embiid, did he walk? Yep. Traveling violation, Joel Embiid. The Sixers with 8 of their 16 turnovers here in the 4th. Minnesota can tie with a 3. Bjelica is fouled by Ilyasova.
This game back again right now are the Sixers to the Timberwolves.
They have to remember the composure. This can make it a 1-point game.
And catch the Wolves while you can now, Mark, because this is going to be an improving defense.
Ilyasova has a mismatch with Rubio if they can get it to him. Now McConnell. TJ McConnell got it done! Huge bucket by McConnell with 41.5 to play, puts the Sixers up 3. Sixers 2-0 with him starting games this year. Here's Minnesota out of the timeout. Wiggins defended by Embiid. Levine thinking about it. Towns for 3. Need a rebound. Boy, Covington hadn't lost it, but McConnell claims it for the Sixers, who lead by 3. Minnesota had a foul to give. And again, the Timberwolves do not have any fouls to give. The Sixers holding 3. And right now holding the ball. Embiid against Towns. Joel Embiid with the fake, had it blocked, and Towns has the miss. And now a timeout being called by Minnesota. Again, a 3 will tie it. Towns, who is capable, against Embiid. The 3 for a tie, and it's good by Ricky Rubio, of all people. A 27% three-point shooter locks the game at 91. And Covington on their feet at Wells Fargo Center. The lob for Covington. Yes! With 0.2 of a second to go. Robert Covington, yes, they're cheering for you now.
Oh my goodness. Inbounders doesn't get a clear look.
Bjelica, it's not going to count. It's not going to count, and that'll do it. The Sixers win it. Robert Covington, who heard the boos earlier, now can celebrate with his team as they finally get that long-awaited payback. Minnesota